Australia is a land of vast landscapes, breathtaking coastlines, and the spirit of adventure. And what better way to experience it all than by taking on the ultimate road trip? On our way to Geraldton, we made a stop at the Pink Lake Lookout, one of Western Australia's most stunning natural sights. From the viewing platform, the lake stretches out in soft shades of pink, shimmering in the sunlight. The color is caused by the presence of a special type of algae that produces beta-carotene, combined with the high salinity of the water. Depending on the time of day and the angle of the sun, the lake can appear to change from bubblegum pink to a softer lilac hue, making it a photographer's dream. Geraldton, often called the Sun City, is a vibrant coastal town located about 420 kilometers north of Perth. It's known for its relaxed lifestyle, stunning beaches, and as the gateway to the Coral Coast. The town has a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty, making it an important stop for travelers on the Big Lap. One of Geraldton's highlights is its maritime heritage. The town is closely tied to the story of the HMAS Sydney II, and the memorial overlooking the Indian Ocean is both striking and moving. It serves as a tribute to the 645 sailors who lost their lives in 1941 and is a must-visit landmark.
Continuing our big lap of Australia, we arrived at Jurien Bay in Western Australia, a beautiful coastal town where the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean meet endless white sandy beaches. Known for its relaxed seaside charm, Jurien Bay welcomed us with calm seas, gentle sea breezes, and stunning sunsets that painted the sky in warm hues. The town is famous for its friendly sea lions, abundant marine life, and excellent fishing, making it a paradise for nature lovers and travelers alike. Walking along the jetty, listening to the waves, and soaking in the peaceful atmosphere reminded us why coastal Australia holds such a special place in our hearts. After staying one peaceful night at Sandy Cape Recreation Park, surrounded by coastal bushland and the soothing sound of the ocean, we packed up and continued our journey south. The quiet campsite, fresh sea air, and a beautiful sunrise made for a refreshing start to the day as we set off, feeling grateful for the simple pleasures that come with life on the road during our big lap of Australia. From there, we travelled to the Pinnacles Desert in Nambung National Park, a truly surreal and unforgettable landscape. Thousands of ancient limestone pillars rose dramatically from the golden sand, creating an almost otherworldly scene. Walking among the pinnacles, we were struck by the silence, the mystery of their formation, and the stark beauty of Western Australia's natural wonders, another remarkable highlight of our big lap journey. As we explored deeper into the pinnacles at Nambung National Park, the changing light transformed the limestone formations, casting long shadows and giving each pillar its own character. Some stood tall and proud, while others were short, jagged, and weathered by time, sparking the imagination with countless shapes and stories. The contrast between the bright blue sky, golden sand, and pale stone made the scenery breathtaking, and it was easy to understand why this unique desert is one of Western Australia's most photographed and awe-inspiring natural landmarks. We then continued on to Fremantle, the historic port city of Western Australia, nestled at the mouth of the Swan River near Perth. Fremantle impressed us with its vibrant blend of heritage buildings, lively cafes, and relaxed coastal atmosphere. Walking through its streets, we felt the rich history of the old port, from the iconic Fremantle markets to the beautifully preserved architecture and bustling harbour. With the salty sea breeze, street performers, and a strong sense of character, Fremantle was a delightful stop that perfectly combined history, culture, and seaside charm on our big lap journey. Using Fremantle as our base, we travelled by train to explore Perth, Western Australia's vibrant and sun-drenched capital. The journey itself was smooth and scenic, making it easy to move between the historic port town and the modern city. Perth impressed us with its wide streets, impressive skyline, and a wonderful balance between urban life and nature. Walking through the city centre, we enjoyed the relaxed pace, friendly people, and an abundance of cafes and public spaces that invite you to slow down and take it all in. The beauty of Perth truly shines along the Swan River, where riverside walks, lush parks, and stunning views create a peaceful escape right in the heart of the city. Areas like Elizabeth Quay showcased Perth's modern side, while nearby green spaces reflected the city's strong connection to the outdoors. With its clean environment, efficient public transport, and a lifestyle that blends work, leisure, and nature so effortlessly, Perth left us with a deep appreciation for why it is often described as one of Australia's most livable cities. As a day trip, we took the train to Optus Stadium in Perth, one of Australia's most impressive and modern sporting venues. Arriving by public transport was easy and well organised, and the stadium's striking design stood out beautifully against the surrounding river and city skyline. Walking around the precinct, we could feel the excitement and pride Western Australians have for this world-class venue, which hosts cricket, AFL, concerts, and major international events. The location of Optus Stadium is just as spectacular as the structure itself, set between the Swan River and the city, offering stunning views from every angle. The spacious walkways, riverside paths, and well-planned facilities made the visit enjoyable even without attending an event. It was fascinating to see how seamlessly sport, architecture, and natural beauty come together here, making Optus Stadium a memorable highlight of our Perth exploration. Back in Fremantle, we spent time exploring the town and its lively waterfront, soaking in the unique character that makes this port city so special. The harbour area buzzed with life, from fishing boats and yachts gently bobbing on the water to cafes and restaurants filled with people enjoying the sea views. Strolling along the waterfront, we admired the historic buildings, felt the cool ocean breeze, and enjoyed the relaxed, artistic vibe that Fremantle is famous for. It was a perfect way to unwind, reflecting the charm and coastal spirit that made Fremantle one of our most enjoyable stops on the journey. We also visited the famous Fremantle Prison, a powerful and fascinating reminder of Western Australia's early colonial history. Built by convicts in the 1850s, the prison's massive limestone walls, narrow cells, and echoing corridors told stories of hardship, discipline, and survival. Walking through the grounds and cell blocks, we could sense the weight of the past and the lives that once unfolded behind those walls. Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Fremantle Prison offered us a sobering yet deeply interesting insight into Australia's convict era, and added historical depth to our time in Fremantle. Leaving Fremantle, we made a brief stop at Hall's Head in the city of Mandurah to see the striking statues along the beach. Set against the backdrop of the ocean and open sky, the sculptures were both thought-provoking and beautifully placed, blending art with the natural coastal environment. Walking along the shoreline, we admired how each statue told its own story, inviting reflection while waves rolled gently nearby. It was a short but memorable visit, adding a touch of creativity and coastal charm to our journey as we continued our big lap of Australia.